Hi, welcome back to the Gilded Lily. Thanks for joining us today on our mini flagstone renewal area where it's going to be a relaxing area. As you can see, there's a lovely bromeliad. It just rained and everything got a wash off and fresh water. So there's a geranium, so lots of red. And here's where we're going to work on next in the garden, tackle that area in front of the flagstones. So now we have a little place to sit in the afternoons and the mornings in the full shade on the east side of the house. So sit back and enjoy the video. Here's a little mini tour. The Mexican paintbrush, or called Pussyfoot, and it was a gift for the garden. A bird must have dropped it in the seeds, and now you can see other parts of the garden. I just have a few plants. Here's the splash that I'm talking about, that the rain splashes up and just leaves all the sediment, and this is really what urged me to do this flagstone garden. I was sick of the the grainy stuff splashing up. So I think I successfully got rid of that issue with the flagstones in some area, in the majority of the area. And also it looks pretty. And I also made that back drop there where the Mexican vine is growing, flame vine, and it's just beautiful. It only cost me $40. It was recycled wood from old playground from our kids. And this is me just getting back to work. I had to get the flagstones from one side of the garden, and then I had to get the marl from another side of the garden. So it was quite the workout. And if you're thinking of doing this, it's doable. I did this in one morning on into early afternoon, and I was then finished. And it's well worth doing for your garden. It just beautifies it, and also it gives you somewhere to sit. So it is plenty of work. That the day was overcast that day. It even actually started to rain a little bit. Also, chickens love our yard. Here's one pecking away. As soon as I came back, it ran away. And actually it is end of March, getting on into spring, and the chickens have been laying their eggs around the garden. And I'll show you a few spots where they've laid their eggs in another video, since it is Easter time and eggs are all the thing for Easter. So I'm just finishing up here, so sit back and enjoy. And if you want to do this in your garden, I hope I've inspired you. So sit back and enjoy. Thank you. you take breaks and you drink plenty of water because it is humid where we live. It's considered zone 12, so we get a lot of rain and humidity starting this time of year. So I did take mini breaks, but I managed to get it done in one day. And it did start a little bit raining, but that was okay. That was actually welcoming and refreshing. So this is me just going back to get more of the marl that I was using. I recommend that. And actually it was nice to work with while it was wet. It's more compact. So here we get to sit and enjoy afternoon tea. It's so refreshing. And the colors are just so vibrant. My next project is finishing painting this little coffee bistro yellow. As you can see, one chair is still blue, but that's okay. And even I had a gnome who was coming to enjoy the garden and coming out of his hidey hole.